Nice shot, Donna.
Thank you.
My name is Donna, and I am a golfer. I have played for 20 years.
I'm Judy. I've been golfing for about 30 years.
My name is Edie. I've only been golfing for about 15 years compared to some of these ladies who have been golfing for a long time.
I'm Bonnie, and I like to golf and I like to sew. I've golfed for about 35 years.
I'm Gert. I started in my mid-50s, and I'll be 82 tomorrow.
Well, at the time, I used to play softball and volleyball, and I felt I was getting too old to do that. So I thought of golf, and I liked being outside, and I liked walking on the lawn, and so I thought I'd try it, and I was hooked.
I started because we lived in a rural neighborhood and the guys were golfing, and my girlfriend and I decided that they were having too much fun. They needed us. so we started golfing too.
I moved up here about 14 years ago, and my son-in-law said, Raspberry Ridge is a good place to golf because it's sandy and you can golf year-round.
We lived here on the golf course. My husband was a golfer, and when I retired, the neighborhood ladies were all golfing and they kind of sucked me in. The course is almost always in really good shape, depending on the weather. They take really good care of the course. We play, weather permitting, 3 days a week.
The experience just gets better and better. Not because I get better, it just gets better. Oh, my favorite part is, I'm going to get all emotional, I can tell. It's probably the camaraderie.
Oh my gosh! What are the odds of that happening? Yeah.
That's it. You know, I just enjoy following that little white ball around.
I got a hole in one. It was on number 3, and the hole in one to me is a by chance. Oh, it went in.
Well, a round of golf for me is 9 holes, and that gives me 2 miles of walking, pushing my cart and swinging my club twice as many times as anybody I'm golfing with.
Well, I think mentally and physically it's good. Gets you out and about.
And I love to walk the course, but I think that's going to change because my body doesn't quite want to do that anymore.
I do it for exercise and to keep moving because I have some arthritis. And
Right now I'm waiting for a hip replacement, so it's hard. I had my other hip replaced and that improved, so this is going to get better too. And I'll be able to get out there and walk again, so that's good.
I have shared this with my love of it with my grandson, and he now is a golfer, and that makes me very happy.
I don't think that it's gotten more difficult. It's just I have kind of relaxed about it. Life is too short. That is to get all concerned. It's not a competitive sport. I don't feel if I don't do well, I'm not hurting anybody, not even me, because it's not that important. In the big scheme of things, golf is a joy rather than a trial. And I know there are some people who make it a trial, and I'm not one of those.
sometimes it gets frustrating. And so when we move to the next one, I try to clear my mind and think, this is a new hole, a new start, and forget about the last one.
I've definitely learned patience. And learned that, you have a bad game, but there's another day, or you have a bad hole, and there's another hole right after that usually. So, yeah, and the older I get, the more I forget that bad hole and I move on.
I've learned to be very humble, and I think I've learned to not give up.
Just really appreciate life and everything that we have around us. To live here in this incredible area, and it's, I don't know about life lessons other than just really appreciating life and being well enough to be doing this, and hopefully for a long time.